This is a monthly reading for you Pisces for June. In this reading, I'm going to take out cards to know what is the area of focus or improvement for you. What is the strength you can work with to overcome any challenges or difficulties. How will be your social interactions or dealings with people. What is it that is unexpected and showing up. And how's overall the month of June. Basis these cards, wherever I see energy needs to be balanced, I will do Reiki distance healing to balance the chakras for you. So let us see what is the guidance from tarot. Now please note that this is a general reading, so everything will not apply to all Pisces, and whatever may apply will vary in the intensity. So some of you want to move on from your past pain, and it's quite possible that you have fought with some people. There is some kind of a bitterness from the past, and you're trying very hard to overcome this energy. Now, the reason you're not able to move on, Pisces, even though you're trying very hard, is you're refusing to see things as they are. And while mentally you're willing to move on, you're talking about it, right at your heart, you don't want to let go. You don't want to part with things. You don't want to throw away things, or you don't want to forget or forgive anything. So unless you make that change, this energy is not going to change. You are going to be feeling very stuck with this energy. And another problem is some of you are feeling you did not say enough when the time was ripe, or when you should have fought hard, or when you should have given back, or you should have said what needed to be said. So I'm just seeing an energy of regret, of not having said enough, of not having cleared your side of the story. So I'm going to charge your throat chakra because you're carrying a lot of wounds of unspoken bitterness, that you should have spoken, you should have clarified your stand, and that you were probably the victim rather than someone just made you look like you had done harm to them and probably got away with saying a lot of things to you. So I'm going to charge your throat chakra so that you make peace with all that you have not said, and that it's okay to move on, and probably it was just never meant to be getting that deep or getting into that much of a fight. So I'm going to charge your throat chakra so that you give up this energy of wanting to say back or wanting to clear up the bitterness, because you're carrying it for the longest time. And if you would have made some effort, maybe you could have called, or maybe you could have sent something, through a friend, let them know of how you feel. But since you've been carrying it for the longest time, I just want to heal this energy for you. Now, what is the strength you can work with? Make a beginning, Pisces. Some of you, if you're feeling very hurt and dejected, it's a time to move on, make a new beginning. Now, as I see it, some of you want to start afresh, but don't be too optimistic. It's never one set of people who are bad, or one set of situation that did not work out. You need to be very alert to your situation. Even the new beginning that you may make, even the new business that you may start, you still want to take some people with you. Right now I'm seeing is a lot of optimism of wanting to start afresh and giving it a new try, trying something new out, maybe totally out of your comfort zone. So you're thinking right about wanting to start something new, but you want to do it with some set of people or some friends, or take some family member with you. You don't want to do it alone. Now, how will be your social interactions? Socially, people feel there is a lot that you need to reveal about yourself emotionally, that they can connect with you. As of now, a lot of people feel that you don't open up all that much, and you are always in a listening mode, and they find it very hard to connect with you or make that trust with you. So socially your bonds are weak, and in the month of June there is a lot of work coming up for you Pisces. So I'm just seeing that there's an energy of wanting to go somewhere alone or start something all by yourself. This you should not do, because this is a caution card. It's just telling you a very big caution energy. Don't do it alone. Take someone with you. And in your social interactions, I'm just seeing that people are not coming forward all that quickly to come and help and support you. And the reason for that is your guards are high enough. Maybe because you have not opened up or you have gone through some pain. But you need to let your guards down, reveal yourself to people emotionally so that they can trust you. So I'm going to charge your sacral chakra so that emotionally your energies are balanced. And I will also be charging is your throat chakra so that the bitterness of what you have not spoken goes away. Then what is it that is unexpected and coming along? Unexpectedly, there's a win which is showing up. So I'm just saying is that maybe there is an accidental win which is coming along. So along your cards, I don't see a planned win. I am just seeing is unexpected win showing up. Maybe you will start something and meet someone nice, and this will lead to some kind of a win or a victory. So you can magnify this energy purely if you were to take someone with you and start something on your own when you're starting something on your own and make peace with what is not spoken and start to feel life again. So how's overall the month of June? It is a working month. There will be a lot of pressure to give time to your personal life and to your professional life, and there will be lot of expenses. I'm just saying money wise you will feel very stretched. The good part is you will just do a good job of maintaining it both. So it is not going to go out of hand. Your expenses are going to be within your budgets or whatever you may have planned. Maybe they'll stretch a bit, push the fence, but not go out of hand. So your root chakra needs to be charged as well. So there are quite a few chakras that need to be charged for you Pisces. One is your throat chakra, then there is root chakra, and then sacral chakra so that your emotional energy is very healthy. So when so many chakras are to be charged, I'm just going to charge the solar plexus, and the reason for that is when we charge the solar plexus, it will charge all other chakras as well because it is the energy house for all the chakras in the body. So I'm going to take out 7 cards corresponding to 7 chakras, and I'm going to charge is the solar plexus for you with Reiki distance healing. So first is the root, sacral, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat, third eye, and the crown chakra. So in your solar plexus, I'm looking for is energy of Empress. She is very emotionally stable, has abundance, and everyone wants to meet her, get to know her, or her or him. Even a man in the Empress energy, someone who's amazingly sought after, is a good company, likes to party hard, and dresses up very well. So I'm going to charge the energy of Empress in your solar plexus so that you're well provided for, and there's a lot of love in your life and happiness, and this energy of Empress doesn't really miss much. Whatever she wants or he wants is all there for her to take.